is season 6, and you know what time it is. It is time for 2K TV versus the world. And this time, the team 2K TV is hitting the rec. So tell us what we're doing, because we're doing something a little bit different.
Yes, so last season we were putting in a lot of practice for season 6. Joe Knows actually gave us new My Player builds, and we've been gelling as a team, getting some wins, taking a few L's, but it's season 6. We're ready to take on you, the community, so we're going to jump out there into a rec game.
So Joe Knows.
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of...
Both teams making substitutions here. On the court right now for the Celtics. Junior's out there with Smart. Then it's Williams. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Lyles in at the power forward. Jones, no one around him. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Nance.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. The pass to Junior. Lets the three fly. Eubanks grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. Celtics trail by 8. They could use a bucket. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Pelicans shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent. Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Smart, and a wide open look for McCollum. Eubanks the pass to Nance, kicks it out to McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again. Celtics trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Pass to Alvarado. And Jones now atop the key. Passes to McCollum. Over Tatum. And he overshot that one, missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Junior kicks to Tatum. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's McCollum. D right on him. Jones the pass to Nance. New Orleans moving it around. And here's McCollum for 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
I love it. No hesitation from C.J. McCollum on that shot.
Tatum dishes to Junior. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Alvarado. Back to McCollum. Launches it. And the Pelicans get it back. Nance passes to Jones. Count that one.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Celtics trail by 7. Now the pass to Junior. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Boston, they have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Free throw good, Junior. Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. And both free throws good for Junior.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's Eubanks, covered by Lyles. Eubanks the pass to Alvarado. That one doesn't go. The Celtics go the other way with it. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Passes it to Nance. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Pass to White. Back to Williams. Here's Junior. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Celtics have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
The line for the Celtics, number 88, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Junior. And so here is New Orleans. 3-point lead. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. 2 teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these 2 squads. Buckle up.
Here's Alvarado, and there's the drive. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Pelicans lead by 5. Lyles inside. 11-point game his last outing. Here's Junior. No good on the triple.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Hasn't seen a 3 he doesn't like. CJ takes a ton of them.
Outside Williams. He kicks it to Smart. And he drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
McCollum, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Nice shot by Smart.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Back to McCollum. 14 feet away. Takes the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
And the pass to Lyles. He dishes it to White. Here's Junior. Tries again. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage. And guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands just a moment too late.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then it's Jones, then it's Nance, and it's Lewis in at point guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And that one is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Williams dishes to Junior. Williams against Nance. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to 6 and the bucket from Williams.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Lewis with the three. Here's Williamson. Lays it up off the glass. Williamson's got 10.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
The tray. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Fresh from a win against Portland.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smitty taking a look at Brandon Ingram. He is a very difficult matchup.
He is, Kevin. He scores in bunches, works well as a facilitator, and is capable of serving as a lead ball handler. Plus, with his length and skill set, he can play 1 through 4.
Daniels, he's checked in for Jones.
You know, I love that Brandon Ingram continues to grow his game. We've seen him get better at moving the ball, which only makes him more versatile on the floor.
On the wing, Williams, guarded by Valanciunas. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Williams. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ingram outside. A putback. Here's Valanciunas. And the basket is good. He has 7.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
To the paint, stolen by Lewis. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Puts it up from 12. And it's Williamson missing. Celtics trail by 9. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. New Orleans leading by 9. Lewis kicks to Daniels. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
showing he can create for others, not just himself. Zion's a big you can run the offense through.
The Pelicans have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Pass to Williams. It doesn't go for him. Nice Steve from Valanciunas.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Daniels up top. Ingram outside. Clock at 6. Lewis with the 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 15. On the wing, Brown. To the inside. Here's Junior. Williams trying to break free, and it's Junior missing.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Boston again missing. Daniels passes to Lewis. New Orleans moving it around. And here's Daniels. He had 22 points in the win against Portland.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Hornets, did very solid work. He grabbed 24 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. He was difficult to contain in that one, and his performance off the bench was impactful. Let's see if he can do that again tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Inside, here's Junior. No good again that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Daniels from outside. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close.
So it's the New Orleans Pelicans sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense.
66. The Celtics, 45.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the... Checked in for Ingram. And the Celtics also making a change. Junior's checked in for Robert Williams. On the court right now for the Celtics. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Junior's out there with Brogdon. And it's Lyles in at the 5. Lewis left side. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Here's Valanciunas shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in, and then for Boston, Grant Williams comes in for Lyles, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Brogdon.
Jonas Valanciunas is a skilled big man with strong fundamentals.
Celtics trail by 19. Right side, Smart. Lets it go from 11. Good on the bucket. Smart's got 9.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
Back to McCollum. Williamson outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Lyles checked in for Grant Williams. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Daniels with it. He's got 9. Kicks it to Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. He has 7.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Now, here's Junior. He is guarded by McCollum.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston, trailing by 19. Passes it to Junior. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson trying to free himself up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Lewis checked in for New Orleans. And it's Junior missing. New Orleans leading by 18. The Pelicans have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That free throw good from Daniels. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Celtics trail by 19. And there's the pass to Junior. Now Tatum. Here's the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Back to Lewis. Kicks it out to Williamson. Nice shot from the wing. 17 points for Zion Williamson.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
Smart on the wing. Pass to Junior. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Daniels passes to Lewis. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Keeps it alive and staying at the play. Valanciunas has got 19 points. And an important part of every team's game, we'll look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And good that time. Lyles got 6 points in the quarter.
Love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes up at all times.
Now Daniels. He's got 10. Outside Lewis. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
He kicks it to Junior. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 7th assist in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Williamson, the pass to Daniels. Shoots from 12, and he gets it to go. Daniels has got 12.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Junior, and again, Boston with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan